Hello Gauge fans, this is Joe. I wanted to do one more video. Wanted to just highlight some of the accessories on my layout, okay? Without turning I'm going to turn everything on in any money, but without turning it on, I want to go over some of the operating accessories and some of my operating cars. Not all of them, but some of them, some of them. So what I do for power on my layout is I have everything, the power controlled, going into one of those boxes you plug in outside for Christmas lights. Works really good. I have everything going into a strip of plugs underneath the layout, and then that plug gets plugged into the wall, into the box. That box gets plugged into the wall. What's really cool is with just these two buttons, I can turn on the entire layout on and off, like the whole thing. I can't individually turn things on, obviously, but so I'm going to go ahead and if you watch the DCS Commander here, that'll power up, and the light on that thing will come on when I turn everything on. Okay, so now everything's on. And I want to go over some of the operating accessories. We'll start over here on the very left. Okay, that right there, that's the Maiden Rescue. Okay, it's okay. I can't really run it because what you have to do is you have to hook it up to two activating track sections with the fast track, and then you connect it to the two wires there. And the girl lays across the track, and it's okay, but it's not something I want on my track all the time. So that's why I have, if you look right there, I have one of those wires is disconnected, the red one there. Rico station that I built, light tower. Okay, over here I have the operating water tower. I really like this accessory. This is really cool. You'll see the water level goes down. That's really cool. Over here I've got the dispatching station. And it will light out when I turn it on here. That's the dock. There we go. Now it's on, right? And that has this microphone right here. It's got this microphone right here.
3005. This is dispatch. Want to reduce your speed coming through the pass. You got Pennsylvania Railroad 6149 on its main line, neighboring track. Slow it down coming through the pass. Dispatch out.
Yeah, that's a previously recorded message that I put on there. That's what's really cool about that. You can put previously recorded message on, or you could just put it on PA, and you could play it right through the unit. Now there's a little feedback right now because of probably because I got a lot of electronic equipment going on right now. MTH water tower, or I'm sorry, MTH. That's a light up tower right there. I think that lights up too somewhere. There we go, that lights up, if you can see that. Log loader, that's a really cool, that's an ancient accessory though, but, this thing, the lights go up on it. You can raise the lights on it. And then, I don't have any logs in there right now. The chains go and they dump the logs there, and then the logs dump into a car. Now what's really cool about this is actually, you can hook this up for command control operation, which I have. When I had the cab too, I did. Rotary beacon back there, if I can get that, yeah. That's pretty cool, and it works really good, and I like it, but it's funny. Sometimes you have too much power going to it, sometimes you don't have enough and it won't spin around. I've tried all kinds of lubricants and powders to get it to run a little bit smoother, but over here, let's see, yeah. That right there is the microwave tower. That's a really cool. There we go. Microwave tower. That's a really cool accessory. That's that'll start blinking as it heats up. And I'm trying to get this thing to. I have the one accessory here I want to show you. Okay. But anyway, yeah, as you can see, that'll start blinking. That's a really cool accessory. When I had a lot of space themed stuff on my layout, that was a lot of fun, because I had that. I had the radar tower, had the rocket launcher. Back there, that's a plastic-filled coaling tower. It's pretty nice. Got a little shanty back there. Triple action magnetic crane, one of my favorites. Right now I have the hook on it, but there's also a magnetic crane. There's also a magnet that hangs on the hook. And you guys probably know about all this, but this is really cool. This is I've had this a while. This it'll go back and forth, raises and lowers, goes left and right, raises and lowers, stuff like that. But it's a little temperamental because it's got, you know, the old style motor on it, you know. Now on this spur right here, I've got a couple of neat things. I wanted to show you this. For the longest time, this little MTH sawmill here, this wasn't working, and then I started fooling around with it, and it wasn't dumping the boards. But I want to try to highlight this here a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and press the button here, and hopefully it'll work. It's supposed to dump the planks into the gondola there. So as the log comes over, it's supposed to signify cutting the board. Yeah, see, it's getting caught there, which is really strange because for the longest time, it wasn't working. And then yesterday I was fooling around with it, and all of a sudden it started working, which is kind of why I wanted to do this video, but it doesn't work. Doesn't want to work now. It's something about the guy on the crane. It's not so much the car. Anyway, as we come down here, I've got the icing station. One of my favorite accessories, and I'm going to show you this here. Okay, you've got the ice there, you've got the icing car. Basically what happens is the little guy's going to push the ice into the icing car. Or he pushes the stuff all over. I think I had too much power going to the icing station there. But anyway, got an operating car there. That's the milk car, operating car. See if I can get that to work here for you real quick. What we got to do is we got to push this out here. And see if I can get this to work for you. Let's just remove this here. Move the car here, put it here. Everything's falling over. Okay. Now, I'll put this car here. And hopefully we'll get this to work. Right. This is a little temperamental too sometimes. Everybody knows what a pain in the neck these are. As much as I love operating tracks, well, I think we have to put power to the track first. Okay, here we go. Now, again, these are very temperamental. They don't always want to work. And as much as, like I said, there we go. He kind of throws them out. I probably have the power up too high on that for that. But as everybody knows, as much as I love operating cars, boy, operating track sections can be real temperamental. As you saw with the icing station, none of this is an exact science, okay? None of this is an exact science. So I probably had too much power on the icing station. That's why I kind of went haywire on me there. But I'm going to do a part 2 of this video. I'm going to shoot it in about 2 minutes. And I'm going to put both videos up, and I'll show you some of the other stuff, some of the other operating stuff I have, and some of the stuff on my control panel. Okay, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you in part 2.